The Chicago and Mackinac Railroad. It was founded in 1903, and it has been running now for years and years in the basement of my house. And we have brand new motive power, Elko centuries, and we're a whole entire Elko railroad. We have no EMD on our railroad. The railroad runs from Fort Wayne, Indiana to Mackinac City, Michigan. And it runs through Grand Rapids, which is the division point, and we model from Grand Rapids to Mackinac City. And Mr. Dewey here, who is the seasoned yard master in Grand Rapids, usually runs the Grand Rapids yard. Makes sense. Mr. Beal over here to my right is the designer of Traverse City, and he basically will run Traverse City tonight. He'll try and run Traverse City tonight. Okay. We've got Leonard DePaul here, and he is generally helping Mr. Dewey down in Grand Rapids.
Where's the yard dispatcher?
We have the dispatcher over here, Mr. Finkbeiner.
Mr. Ned Finkbeiner. And this is your board, right, Bob?
That is the board. We call him Ned for short. We can turn the light on and get a little more light on the board, if that helps.
Okay. Occupancy?
Occupancy, we have some signals here around Cadillac, fully signaled, interlocking with the switches. We have an official train sheet here that came off the Southern Railroad.
Okay. And Ned is in charge for the first trick.
First trick. He will run the railroad.
How do you feel about that, Ned?
Piece of cake.
Oh, okay.
Wait till later.
Leave the sound on.
It hasn't started yet. It's still a piece of cake.
Let's run this railroad.
From the operators.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
And if you want to read that,
Oh,
Aloud here.
thank you very much. Wow.
read it out loud.
With fondest memories of that mythical railroad which took over the route of Pennsylvania, the GR9, from Fort Wayne to Mackinac City. To Robert Osborne, Monday, August 10th, 1987, from the Oakland operators. Thank you very much.
It should be mentioned that, step right, Mr. Dewey, step right over here, that the individual who really got prototypical operations going in this area was Bill Dewey, and inspired a lot of us to get our own operations going and take it a step further than what Bill did, which was difficult. And thanks, Bill. We appreciate it.
Yay!
Show them the first female operator.
Yeah, I modeled from Grand Rapids to Mackinac City.
Let's set him up right away quick.
And Grand Rapids is the town in the corner that Bill Dewey would be running. And it basically goes around the basement 3 times. The yard in the middle is Traverse City.
What do you want, a caboose?
And it has an awful lot, it's like a division point. It has pickups and setups. We have a off track out there, and through trains can pick up and set off. We do a lot of car service here. Usually they're everybody up, but we do it anyways. And we have one other main town on the railroad is Petoskey.
That's where they used to be.
There's a local will run out of Mackinac City, Petoskey back. And then Mackinac City is up on this end. Mackinac City connects with the boatyard, which goes across to St. Ignace, and that's runs around and ends up down here.
See a train running now.
Take it with engines.
I told you the